Hey guys, sup?
March of the Magical Girls continues!
Yeah, this time's gonna be a pretty interesting one though.
What makes you say that?
Well, neither of us has ever seen Symphogear, so...
Oh, well, I pretty much know what to expect anyway, though.
You do?
Yep, everything!
What?
You'll see.
Okay...
Okay, let's go!
Wait, right now?
And we're back!
Well, that was something we just watched.
I have an idea for a topic.
Do you now?
Yeah, let's make this about the heart and soul of Symphogear.
The hell? We just finished! You were able to figure that out in the first watch?
Yep, on with the show! Hope you're ready to tune in. I'm Rila.
I'm confused.
And you're watching Bullet.
Seriously, what? Okay, now it's killing me. What are you talking about?
Oh, you didn't get it? But it was super easy to figure out.
Kanade's sacrifice?
Nope. That was mostly just there to get the ball rolling and provide a little angst.
Then the ability of people to come to understandings.
Closer, but no.
The power of friendship?
You totally stopped trying.
Damn it, quit your giggling and just tell me already!
Miku!
Miku?
Yep.
I don't get it. How is one supporting character the heart of the whole show?
Easy peasy. She's pretty much every single theme of the show, all wrapped up into one person.
Oh my god, she's right.
Symphogear has a lot going for it. Great music, fun action, lots of strong emotions. But Miku is the MVP. She holds it all together. Let's start with the one that's probably the most obvious.
So, Hibiki's whole reason for fighting then?
Second most obvious.
You did not miss something that blatant.
It's the theme that most revolves around the villain of the whole first season, Fine.
Oh, I getcha. The whole communication thing. Yeah, that makes sense. One of the biggest themes in the show was how people don't always have to fight and can come to understandings with one another. Actually, it's pretty much the most prevalent theme in the thing.
Exactly, and Miku fits that perfectly. After she learns Hibiki's secret, they have that whole fight.
Well, not really a fight. Miku just kinda starts trying to ignore her. It was pretty one-sided.
Yep, I'ma try it.
Huh?
Miku stopped communicating with Hibiki, and the whole situation put a huge strain on their relationship.
Right. But they...
And everything got better once they finally spoke and got it all out of their system.
Boy, are you ignoring...
It was handled really well.
Hey, quit ignoring me, damn it!
Personally, I don't see what the big deal was. This is fun. Another pretty big theme in the show is grief.
True that. There's a lot of pain and loss in this show. And some of it sticks. At least for this season. The big one is obviously Kanade in episode 1.
A lot of the show is spent on the grief Tsubasa and Hibiki feel about that whole thing. Also, Chris was dealing with her grief in her own way for most of the season.
Right. And true to form, Miku fits in pretty well here. I mean, the very first scene is her visiting what we can assume is Hibiki's grave.
Oh right! Spoilers ahead!
What? A little late for that now, don't you think?
Yeah, whoops!
So anyway, the last few episodes deal with some pretty major grief too. Hell, at one point, Hibiki believes that not just her allies, but all the people she's been fighting to protect are dead.
She doesn't exactly take it well.
But the real turnaround is when it looks like Hibiki, Tsubasa, and Chris all sacrifice themselves.
Which absolutely no one watching the show bought for a second.
Yeah.
After that, the show picks up where the first scene left off. Miku visiting Hibiki's grave. Except then there's a noise attack, and Miku decides to honor her friend by doing as she would have done, trying to help someone in danger.
Just so we're clear, Miku is stepping into that hero role despite having absolutely no powers. Yet.
Ooh, is it that obvious?
We haven't watched the whole thing yet, but come on, that's gotta be coming.
Oh, I know. Let's make a bet on it.
No!
Why not?
You know damn well why not. Buzz off!
Anyway, it's really nice seeing how the heroics of her friends inspired Miku to be more like them. It mirrored a lot of the character development the other characters had.
Basically, yeah. Tsubasa and Hibiki with Kanade, and Chris with her parents. Full circle. Pretty sweet.
And now for the most obvious one.
Saving the best for last?
Yep, Hibiki's entire reason for fighting. It's Miku, of course.
Well, to hugely simplify it, Miku is the more specific answer, but it's more like she wants to preserve her easygoing lifestyle.
She wants to protect the world where she can do things like make silly little promises with her best friend and laugh about unimportant things.
It's a peaceful, easygoing way of life, just normal living. That's what she's fighting for. And at the end of the day, that's what Miku boils down to. She's an ordinary girl, Hibiki's best friend. Someone who's closer to her than anyone. They make those silly little promises and they laugh together about stupid things.
And it's that whole idea that's at the center of a lot of Battle Magical Girl shows, including my favorite one.
Wait, what? What are you—
But you'll find out more about that next time.
Right.
And that's that. Sure, the show is about Hibiki, Tsubasa, and Chris.
But Miku is basically the linchpin holding it all together. She's the character that all of this reflects on and grows just as much as, if not more than, the main cast as a result.
Not only that, but she has a pretty meaningful role in all three of the main characters' arcs. If you take Miku out of the story, it'd be totally different.
Also, probably a hell of a lot darker.
That too.
Anyway, that's the show. It was a pretty wild ride, I say. A little bumpy, especially at the start, but pretty solid junk food, I think.
I want to try talking about some other stuff next time, like the music, or the themes about communication.
Those are pretty ripe topics for the picking, I guess. So, what do you think about Symphogear? The first season, anyway. Leave a comment below and give that like button a zap while you're down there.
Subscribe and ring the bell. That way, you're notified when our videos go live. Next time, we wrap up the March of the Magical Girls.
And expect a lot of squee from that one, because we're closing out on Yuki Yuna wa Yusha de aru, otherwise known as Yuki Yuna is a hero.
It's gonna be so much fun! In the meantime, I'm Rila, signing off.
I'm Riley, bowing out.
Thanks for watching!
Keep up the awesome, and as always,
Stay tuned!